What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. So I've been sick for the past few days, so bear with me if you cannot really hear what I'm saying, but my nose is still kind of blocked. But yeah, we got test number 4 of the Beam 2 test that we've been doing for the past few weeks, and in this test we're gonna add the Era 300s as surround speakers. So the test is gonna be Beam 2, Era 300 to the left, Era 300 to the right, and the Sub Mini, as you can see in the screen next to me. And by the way, the Sub Mini, I've tried the Sub Mini out for the past few days with the Beam 2, and I can honestly say that the Sub Mini really surprised me when it comes to movie, because when I tried it out 6 months ago, as you remember, if you guys have been following me for the past few months or the past year, I thought that the Sub Mini was the perfect sub for music with the Era 300s. But with movies for the past few days, I can honestly say that it's a really good sub to have if you live in an apartment, at least in a normal size room. Not in a big mansion, because then you will definitely need a Sub Gen 3, but in a normal size room, the Sub Mini does a really good job. So yeah, let's go through the settings that we're gonna use in today's video before we start the video out. As you can see, for the equalizer, we got +5 on bass and +2 on treble. I just connected the Sonos Era 300, so I don't have TruePlay tuned right now, but I'm gonna do it before we start the video. TV level is gonna be on +10. Sub audio is on +3. So that's the settings I've been using, and the height level is on +7. So these are the settings that I've been using for the past few days with Beam 2 and the Sub Mini. As I said, those two in a combination is really good. They work really good together. So yeah, let's let's do the test of the video and see how good the Era 300s work with the Beam 2. Let's go. that was the Beam 2 Era 300s and the Sub Mini. I think the Era 300s kind of overpowers the Beam 2 a little, but I see that as a positive thing because, as I said in my earlier videos, the Beam 2 doesn't really have those up-firing speakers like the Arc does. So when you're watching a movie, the Dolby Atmos effect that comes out of these speakers kind of completes what's coming out of the Beam 2. So they work great together. I'm not gonna lie, they actually worked better than I thought, because I thought that they were way overpowering compared to the Beam 2, but they are good speakers to have with the Beam 2 as well. And that is, of course, if you're after the Dolby Atmos effect, then you have no other choice than to pick these speakers as well, because from the Sonos lineup, these are the best Dolby Atmos speakers that they have right now as well. So until we see the Era 500, these are your choice if you're after that. But I've tried the Sonos Era 100 and the Sonos Ones. The Sonos Ones were my first surround speakers, so to say, before I moved on to the 5s. And the Sonos Ones are great speakers as well. There is not much of a difference between the Sonos Ones and the Sonos Era 100, but they are great surround speakers as well. But as I said, if you want the best Dolby Atmos speakers, then the Era 300s are the best right now. And I think, so yeah guys, I hope you're satisfied with the test that I did. For you, those of you that had this suggestion that I should try this out. And if you have any other suggestion you want me to try out with the setup that I have, the Arc, the Subs, the Era 300s or the 5s, I'm more happy to do so. I'm here to do the test so you can make the perfect purchase in your future with the Sonos lineup that is out. And of course, it's Black Friday week as well, so whatever you want me to try out so you can make the best purchase for yourself, just put a comment down below and I will try it out. And as always, I use real Dolby Atmos content from HBO Max, Disney Plus and Netflix, so I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to this channel so we can make it grow even bigger, because all my videos get copyright strikes and I do this test for me, myself, and of course for you guys. So yeah, as always, comment, like, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.